So I've come to the conclusion, just a rotten piece of fruit. So I'll end up dying slowly, rotting away. See, I just want to be able to climb without a fall, to get out of this maze and run. Please strike me thunder, let me get closer to the light. Please strike me thunder, so I can be free. So I've come to the conclusion, I'm just one man amongst thousands. In this world I'll loathe them, sure they'll do fine without me. The chemicals in my head don't work as yours, 'cause every piece of road is a little bit of happiness, and every kind of load causes a little bit less regret. Please strike me thunder, let me get closer to the light. Let me go under the water till I can breathe. Let me go up, 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 let me go up.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Okay, this fight was just for fun, and there's really not much to analyze here, so I don't want to spend too much time on it. I do want to say that I really wish that DCS or Eagle Dynamics would fix their track replays, mostly because this used to not bother me that much, but it seems to be getting worse, and TacView always seems to get it really, really close to right, close enough. And then a lot of times I've noticed that I can replay the same track file, and if I'm staying in the cockpit, it works fine. And if I get into external views, it's completely broken. This particular track, my aircraft just spontaneously combusted out here over the ocean after like my second pass, and nothing was even close to it. No helicopters had shot at it or anything, or they had shot at it, they just hadn't hit it. So right off the bat, I was supposed to have unlimited ammo on, but I didn't do it right. So unlimited fuel and ammo. So I was just spraying at this helicopter thinking that I had unlimited bullets. But let's watch what happens to him. He gets taken out by friendly fire. I think he survives, but anyway, let's speed it back up, and I will jump back on this aircraft. Yeah, I think he just spun around and got back in line, but I fired a missile. It didn't track, and it might have been because I switched off of it pretty quickly, but I thought I was close enough that it wouldn't be a problem. None of those guys hit each other, I don't think, so we'll just fly through this. Like I said, I don't want to spend too much time on it because it doesn't really need an analysis because it was just for fun. Fun and a little bit of practice switching targets, picking targets up quickly, using the sensors and things like that. I didn't do a very good job of it, but again, I thought I had infinite ammo, so I wasn't worried about spamming missiles. This was my favorite pass, so I fired that missile off over here, and then I switched off of it. I think it tracked, yeah, and I was farther away there than I was when that one didn't track, so I don't know why the one didn't track. Now this view, kind of want to slow it down just a touch. So here comes some bullets, and then I got a lucky shot on that guy and just sort of sniped his tail rotor off, which I thought was pretty cool. I just put a burst out thinking it might hit him, and then as I fired it, I was thinking, no, it's going to go behind him, but it just happened to hit his boom. Speed it back up here. This was a good pass. This was a good quick double kill. And let's watch this missile because it wasn't a great shot. I think if I wasn't very close, I wouldn't have hit. But the first one hits, and then this one comes off and just goes whoop, and skids the tires a little bit and takes off to the right, and that's 2 down. The rest of this fight isn't that interesting. I got shot at a little bit. They weren't shooting at me as much as I had hoped they would. I wanted it to be kind of exciting. But then barely got that guy. It appears I took some damage. I didn't check the logs afterwards. Almost run into my own bullets. I want to try that someday, running into my own bullets. But yeah, I was really just hoping that this would be like a fun shooting gallery, but one where they shot back a little bit more than they are. So after this, I just tried to fly close to them a little bit. So these ones, I didn't ever really line up a good shot for them. So I was just going to try to see how close I could get. And I didn't get that close. So 20 feet, 25 feet. And then this one I was further away from. 57 feet. So nothing crazy. I mean, I guess in real life, 25 feet away from a helicopter when you're doing 600 knots is probably closer than anybody should ever get. But past those guys, I really couldn't tell where they were, but when I passed them, I saw them. And then I think this next pass was the one that was kind of funny that I did no good on, but was actually, this was the kind of action I was looking for the whole time. Okay, I'm putting out some bursts. Helicopters are just so hard to hit, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's because they're going slower than you think they are, or if they're not necessarily going level or what, but that was fun, and I almost got hit in this one. I was flying like right up into it, but I think that they led me, and you know, I think their lead messed them up because I was flying right into that spray right there. Those bullets have already gone by, so that's why they're not hitting me. Sometimes I think it's a little misleading because you see the trace and you're like, oh, that hit you, but no, the bullet's way back here. This is just showing you where, kind of the path that it's taking. So these bullets were just barely under me. Those were over me. It's hard to see here, but whoops, I always do that. But those ones go over me, and then they're leading me because I was kind of going down, but then I pulled up, and whoo. So that was fun. And after that, I was pretty much out of ammo. So I flew by them a couple more times, but I cannot get the controls figured out. They're not that intuitive to me. But yeah, there's nothing much more to say. I just flew around and flew close to them a little bit. They may have shot at me a little bit more, but oh yeah, a little bit more, but nothing much. Anyway, again, I don't want to beat this into the ground because it wasn't really a tactical simulation or fight. It was just for fun. And I guess it was a little fun, but I'm going to try to set it up later where they shoot at me more and where I really do have unlimited missiles and fuel. So with that, happy flying. Thanks for watching.